Set sentencing for an 84-year-old nun and two fellow Catholic peace activists who stole onto the grounds of the Fort Knox of uranium, the judge seemed to struggle with how harshly he should treat protesters.
Shall live in peace and not afraid.
Supporters of three peace activists come together outside a Knoxville courthouse. Inside, an 84-year-old nun and two male counterparts were sentenced to jail. Their crime? Cutting through three fences and protesting inside the so-called Fort Knox of uranium, the Y-12 National Security Complex in Oak Ridge, Tennessee.
We're disappointed but not at all surprised by the sentence.
Sister Megan Rice was sentenced to just under 3 years in prison, while Greg Borchi-Obed and Michael Wally each got just over 5 years. The sentence was less than what the government sought, but more than what the defense attorneys had hoped for.
It's not over, and we all know it. So it wasn't a disappointment. None of us should feel like it was a disappointment, because it wasn't.
Knowing her as I have come to know her, I can assure the world that no one should ever doubt the sincerity of her beliefs and her willingness to endure sacrifice for those beliefs.
In sentencing, the judge acknowledged the trio's deeply held religious beliefs. Authorities say they pose no real threat to national security.
We have to reiterate our dear friend's strong statement that the government, which continues to build and develop and increase nuclear weapons, is the criminal party here.
All three will spend 3 years on supervised probation once released. They were also ordered to jointly pay nearly $53,000 in restitution to the government for damage to an exterior wall of a bunker at the complex. Matt Friedman, Associated Press.